here, Josh. I'll make your dreams come true, son. I am Mr. Incredible Tiny House Man. I'll make your dreams come true.
Yeah, you
I have
do.
my powers. Okay, go do your laundry. Amanda, I will scale buildings at a single bound to build confidence in people that...
Well, fix your mask.
Is it something wrong?
No, put it down. Scoot it down on your nose.
I can't see.
Scoot it down.
Watch my amazing ability. Oh boy.
You can do it.
I think this is as far as I should go. You get the point, right?
We get the point.
My mask is impeding my vision. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah.
That's great, Mr. Incredible.
Look at come in. I will take care of all. You know what
Oh, yes.
my job is?
Untelling.
To destroy all inspectors. To destroy all court ordinances and zoning.
Yes.
Is to make tiny homes legal and coast to coast and
Yes.
sunrise to sunset boundaries.
What does that mean? You look like you belong in the WWE.
Ooh, they did call today.
Again?
Yes. Was Mr. Randy around anywhere?
I don't know.
Ooh. I'm glad he's not here.
I like your cape.
I love it. I am Mr. Incredible Tiny House Guy. If you have any problems, I will take care of it. I will come to your city council and we will say, no! I mean, yes, you can do it. You know, this is my job, is to make... Mr. Incredible! Ah! That's my call. When you hear that
that's
call,
your call.
that means good times are on their way. Your worries are gone. I will take care of your every woe.
Whoa.
Is it foe?
Whoa. Whoa.
I am
Whoa, man.
I am what you call I am the man.
Yes.
Or something. Everybody, listen to me. I will take care. You call me at BR549 and I will take care of any situation you have. Okay?
Any situation.
I
think you need to narrow that down.
I was soaring across the horizon and I
Soaring.
seen it and I go, whoa, look at all the tiny homes, because I am Mr. Incredible Tiny Home Guy. And I seen him and I looked down and I thought, whoa, tiny home. Whoa. And I landed here about 13 minutes ago. And I thought, you know what? I got to check these guys out. And before I landed, I Googled on my watch. I lost my watch.
Your what?
My Google watch, my Apple Google. I looked down and I said, ooh, this is where Incredible Tiny Homes is. Take care of my cape blowing, the wind's blowing. And I wanted to see what they were doing so I could see if I could help out.
Yes.
My mouth's getting moisture.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Randy needs your help. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, of course he
And
needs
all
my help.
tiny house people need your
Oh
help.
my God, the stuff that's going to hit the fan here is amazing. And
Wait a minute. The stuff that's going to hit the fan. I think.
if you own a tiny house, you know what the fan hit. So I wanted to.
Yes.
I looked at the situation here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna see if he can produce more homes because he's building such cool homes. I landed and I said, oh my God, when I soared into the eastern wind hitting me in the face. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can't help him with his production. What are you backing up for? You
Well,
scared?
I like seeing your whole cape there, your whole attire, your ensemble.
This happens a lot.
Your frock.
This happens a lot.
I like your frock. Wow.
This is what I do when I fly.
Oh, it looks nice blowing in the wind.
That's what I do when I fly.
Yeah, so much like Superman.
Well, he's my cousin. He flies like this. I fly like this. He's the first. He's my first cousin from my reverse aunt. Yes. And so I thought, you know what?
What?
I heard he's got all kinds of like homes he's got to build fast and get them out, and everybody's like, "Give me my home now!" I said, "Okay, we're gonna stop it up around here and get people out of the bed and get them working."
Yes.
Somebody's watching me, and so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna help
Crime
'em out.
everywhere.
So I've got 13 men coming tomorrow. We're gonna expedite this whole thing and just make it just go crazy around here. So if you thought you're getting your home 16 weeks ago, you'll probably get it Monday, okay?
What? Oh
If
my
I-
God! The emails that will come in from that statement.
If I have anything to do with it.
Well, that's
So
right,
I'm
Mr.
waiting
Incredible.
for Mr. Jones to show up.
Yes.
I heard he's kind of lazy, but I'm gonna kick him
Oh,
in the old derriere and tell him to get himself going.
Derriere,
Yeah.
who says that? How old are you? How old are you, Mr.
I gotta keep
Incredible?
I gotta keep my skills up because I'll forget how to fly.
Skills that pay the bills. What?
Can I show you a couple homes in here?
You can show me anything.
Will your Wi-Fi stick? I heard you having problems
I'm
with your
not on
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
And I heard you had an annoying voice, but I don't think you do. You know what?
That's very sweet.
Mr. Incredible.
Oh, let's trade you in for,
Yeah, the
Reed.
other guy?
The other guy.
Yeah, I'm a sweet dude.
Because I love this outfit.
Oh, look.
You are rocking it.
Thank you.
That's right.
You are too, baby.
Oh,
Let's go.
Oh, well, no.
Now, I just want everybody to know that
Yes.
the bicycle isn't really what I rode in on. I actually flew, okay? I mean, I know you see me riding in, and it looks like I just rode the bike, but
I didn't see you fly, but that's okay.
I fly it dark.
Oh. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Oh, so we're in there. All right. Okay. Let's just,
Mr. Incredible, everyone. I wanted to show you these beautiful homes Incredible Tiny Homes has done. Look at them. This is what you call live edge
Oh,
siding.
that's so
Isn't that
pretty.
beautiful? Board and batten siding. And then there you got lap siding with live edge.
I'm loving this live edge.
Isn't that awesome?
It is so beautiful.
Loved it, loved it. Wait a minute.
What?
I hear my phone.
Honey,
Oh, I don't have it. I forgot
What are
it.
you looking
I
at?
lost it. Well, I'm so used to looking at my iPhone watch.
Here, look at mine.
Oh, there they're calling me.
Okay.
Agent 4? Yes. This is Agent 7. Yes. I'm en route. We have an emergency. You're kidding. Whereabouts? Oh, Philadelphia. Oh, I'll be there in 3 minutes. Okay. I'll catch the next jet stream. All right. Later. I got to go, Linda.
But you can't fly until it's dark.
I'll be back. I'll be back later this evening.
Okay, you can
There's an
take my
emergency.
car.
Philadelphia's burning down. I'll be there.
Okay. All right. Okay. Wow, was that not something to see Mr. Incredible? I'd always heard of him, but I'd never met him before. Let's see if we can get on the Wi-Fi here, make sure we don't lose everybody. Wonder where Randy's at. He missed Mr. Incredible. Wonder if he's here anywhere. Maybe he's over here. No? Well, I hate he missed him. He would have loved him. And you know what? They
Hey, is that you? Stay here.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
well,
yeah, forgive me.
well, what?
All the guys left, and I was scratching my back a little bit. Hey, are we online?
You're such a bovine.
Are we on? I scratched my back. God, it's itching. I shaved all my back hair, and it's still itching.
Well, what? Just
Missed who? Everybody's been gone for like an hour.
No, Randy, you missed my spectacular. You know, a mask and a cape, and
Amanda,
his name
how
is
can I
Mr.
miss-
Incredible.
That's my name.
Oh.
I'm Mr. Incredible.
Okay, well, we'll just move on. we'll move on then.
Yeah, in your dreams, you met somebody better than me.
Maybe I was asleep.
In your dreams. Well,
Hello, Randy.
now that we're on YouTube live and we're going to start the show. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome, everyone.
Yes.
To I am Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes.
Yes.
Yes, and love to show you. Today's Friday, everybody. As you can see,
Friday.
everybody's skedaddled out of here.
I mean, gone.
Yeah.
But it is almost 7 o'clock.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's flown by.
Good God.
Uh-huh.
Today's been I started here, and I went there, and then I crashed today, and then I come back about halfway, and I hit there again, back down. So today has been a wild day, but an amazing and encouraging day too.
Good.
Unbelievable. All right.
Do tell.
First of all, I want to give you guys in the backdrop, because I know you're not looking at me, you want to look at the tiny homes.
I
And
know.
I understand it, because every time the
Exactly.
show comes on, I'm very self-conscious about wanting to constantly show you what's behind me instead of what's in front of you,
And
right?
we are going to look at some houses, just so.
God, yeah.
Yes.
We're going to look at tons of them. And I got some
Tons.
things I want to point out. These flies bother me, but I'm going to show you guys some things about the tiny
Why I oughta.
and you know, that's what you get when you wear coconut oil all over your skin to make it supple. You get flies.
You are very soft.
You get fly. Well, that's coconut oil. But I wanted to share with you guys.
Yes.
First of all,
Yes.
as you all know, I've been sharing with you guys. I didn't introduce anybody, but to our new crowd, our new guys, our employees that we even hired.
Yes.
And we're still hiring a few. So we've got. I don't know how long we can keep guys and girls we've hired, both sexes. So we wanted to make sure that we're equal opportunity employer.
Yes.
And but it's turned out great. One young lady we got here is doing great. There's a straggler right there.
I know.
That was that's Conan.
Conan, yes.
Yep, he's only 18. He'd come from Georgia, I believe, and because his mom's in North Carolina, or Alabama. And then but anyway, I've worked with them all week, and I've been able to observe them and see what their strengths and their weaknesses are and where I'm going to place them. And then not only on top of that, it's also causing the guys, our men that's been here for years, to step up and be leaders and help me with these new guys. And it showed me how much the guys really love being here and want to make this thing work.
Yes.
I cannot make this thing work without these people here.
No.
I can't do it. So I'm very conscious of that, and I want to make sure everybody here is motivated,
Yes.
is ready to go, and want to make this thing happen, happy. But you know, we got to do the right thing too.
Yes,
it's not
correct.
fairyland around here.
No.
You know? So I expect a lot, but at the same time I want to give a lot. You know. But anyway, they've done really good this week, and I'm excited. And it's a constant. You guys wouldn't believe. It's like a shark after a piece of meat. It's just oozing blood. That fly, man.
I know.
So he's always circling. You guys have been here. They're circling and they're circling. Well, this week, take for example right here. We put a board up on the wall. And this is what we're going to try to get done today. So he lists everything he's trying to get done in a day, and then mark off what they got done in a day.
That's great.
Now, this house was in process when we got this board, so I thought,
Yes.
let's do a daily objective of what we want to meet.
Goals, yeah.
So, man, it's objective.
Oh, objectives. I'm sorry. Yes.
We're beyond
great.
goals now.
We're beyond it.
A goal is a weekly goal and a daily objective.
I said, there
All
you
right.
go.
So,
Great.
so what we're doing is getting something motivated to see what we can do at the end of the day, and it keeps them, like when they come back from lunch, there's a lull. Or when they come in the morning, they're like, okay, well, let me see what we're going to do here. I don't know what y'all think we ought to do. And that's just like, okay. So at the end of the day, what we do is we take 10 minutes and we think about what we're going to do the next day. We make sure we got wood, materials, screws, guns, make sure our batteries have been charged the night before, ready to go, right? So we can have all that ready. And believe it or not, it seems like it's common sense, but what happens here is when we have so many things to do, the guys feel so much pressure to build and to get done as much as they can in the day. These small things are left to the end of the day and they just got to go. So what I'm doing is I'm making them stop and making them think and making them check off their list and keeping track and charging their tools. Look, and sweeping up and putting everything away. This is Brett. Brett's built three lockers here. And these guys, you wouldn't believe, he keeps them locked during the day because somebody will come over and swipe his batteries, but they're not doing it to steal. They're doing it because they need a battery, they need a drill. And so we've always had enough tools, but now we get so many guys, so people's need more, so we're buying more tools, more drills, more batteries, more things.
And there's another big one.
Yeah. So it's exciting to get to this point. We're going to another level. Also, in our shop here, I wanted to show everybody. Let me backtrack. The supervisors can actually, like Mike. Mike took on. We used to do a workshop where you can come and build your own home in 6 days. Well, we had a lot of the guys in here were supervisors. So people that came in to build their own home would bring 5 and 6 people with them, and then a supervisor would teach them how to build. And we'd have 3, 4, 5 groups of homeowners building homes, and we'd have supervisors helping them, right? Well, I'm so glad that we've done that in the past, because Mike is doing an amazing job. He's taken 3 guys that are complete rookies. I mean, they don't know about a tiny home. One of them has never even seen a hammer, and the other one has barely done any kind of work. The other guy was a welder, right? But they know tools. They've been around the house. They've been around the farm in the country here. So he brought them on. And I told Mike, I said, this is what I want you to do, Mike. I said, don't raise a finger to do any work. You delegate, you tell, you describe, and you show. Don't do any of the work yourself. And look what he's done in a week. This is done in a week with, really 4 days, with these guys, because a couple of them won here Monday, and they've done this in a week with 3 complete guys that have no idea about a tiny home. The windows are in place. The trim is on plumb. The nails are pre-painted. The cuts are pre-painted. The siding's pre-painted. The dormer is framed in. The house wrap is on. The loft is inside. We have 2 lofts. They're already framed in. Isn't that awesome?
That's amazing.
It's ready for metal. We're waiting for metal. The fascia boards are already on, the overhang. They're ready to go. They've been putting siding up.
4 days.
4 days right here.
Inexperienced people.
4 days. This house will be leaving out of here next Friday. So what we're going to do is we're going to do everything but the finished plumbing, the sink, hooking up stuff, cleaning it, giving it fine detail, cleaning it. There's a little tweak in here and a little trim we got to put in. We're going to put it outside. We have a crew outside that can do that. Now, we're building another building, too, and that's what we're doing tomorrow. We're actually, this big truss system, we're building a truss system, and we're going to add to the building. Hopefully, we can do twice this size. I hope we can. I'll be happy with one this size. We can go twice this size. And we do it economically because of the way we build and what we've done and how we designed this roof, So, but this is done with 1 supervisor and 3 guys. Now, what we know.
I'm impressed that they built a dormer. That's a big deal.
And Mike just talks to them.
Yes.
He speaks to them, say, cut your dormers. And what he was doing was really cool. And I told him, I said, Mike, don't just tell them what to do. Explain them and give them the concept of what they're doing and why. And that's the thing is, so he's saying, hey, this dormer has to be this high because the pitch of the roof goes here. You got to set it in because you want an overhang right here with the metal roofing. You want it to be set in. It's got to be 8 feet because the loft's 6 feet. It's got to be sticking inside because according to the plans, it looks like this. The water heater, the heating and air has to have here. All that stuff, right? So they're able to learn that. It's going to take that concept. It's going to take a dozen homes for them to catch on. Every little bit. And the faster we do that, the faster they'll learn. So I'm excited because this house is out of here. Another one's coming in next Friday. We set it up Monday, and we're going to, again, goes back to our expediting our work and getting it out to everybody in our schedule of builds. We've given everybody scheduled builds thinking 12, 16 weeks out, and that's going to be honest with you. We were thinking, hey, but we're changing, we're growing, we're excited. I don't just, at the end of the day, I go in there and shut the door and turn on Netflix and go to bed and wake up next morning thinking, okay, what are we going to do today? I'm planning my next day. I'm planning my next week. I've got a list of all the men here. I got how they did, what their interests are, how good they are, where they're at, and what supervisor can be doing this, and where we're going to. There's a lot going on. I want this thing to grow. I want it to be not a big thing. It's not that I'm trying to be the biggest, but we have a lot of influx of business.
Yes.
And I know we can do it. I know we can do it without losing our minds and being so stressful that it's not going to be any fun. to me, this is enjoyable. I enjoy doing this, and the men love it. The energy behind all this is amazing. The guys that have been with us for 2 to 3 years, they're excited. Everybody's excited about the opportunity of building more homes and getting a bigger building. We've ordered wood stoves to go in here. We're closing this up. I ordered metal for the building. We're getting ready for winter time.
I know Joseph said on here just a little bit ago, excuse me, that he loves this system. He'd love to see how it's attached and everything like that.
Oh, we'll do videos for you.
Yeah, I said it's an amazing system.
And we actually have a time lapse of,
We do.
of Bryce and I that built it. And Bryce is my son, and we built this thing. And we got a time lapse. We haven't put it together in a film, but maybe we'll have it ready for the jam.
That would be great
You know?
to show them.
Yeah.
Yes.
But anyway, I just want to give you the update of the company and where we're going. So, yes, we did have given you expedited date of when you're going to get your home, but it may be different now. Okay, so hopefully we can get them to you a whole lot quicker than we did.
And everybody wants them done quicker. It's not that they're
I
like,
would if I were a
Yes,
customer.
exactly.
Okay, I would too. Now, we had, and actually we're growing in our system of way of doing before. Okay, like if you buy a house right now, a gentleman called and said, hey, we won't be able to get your house for 3 months. And well, our policy is we get 100% of the money up front, contract, and we're done. He said, well, I don't feel comfortable with that because it's 3 or 4 months out, right? So what I did is I said, well, let's think about this. What's his concern? What's his, his concern about it? And I thought, well, it does make sense, all right? We're 4 or 5 months out. Why pay the full amount? Well, the thing is where we got is because in the past, people have not paid anything or a little bit of money, right? And then we order stuff and then they don't go through with their build and we're
Right.
stuck with all this equipment.
correct.
So I'm going to get a timeline. If it's more than 8 weeks or if it's more than 12 weeks or whatever out, then I'm going to figure out just a percentage. I'm not on anything. We're good. But when it comes to time and I'm thinking, hey, whatever that time frame is that I need to know that I'm going to invest all of the materials because I've got to have them out. Sometimes I order things, I'm ordering all the materials for every build right now. 3 months out, 90 days worth of builds. I'm ordering tractor trailer loads of lumber and materials and windows and doors and all that. So I haven't made up my mind about how I want to do it or what we're going to do, but I understand the concern with that gentleman or that person who had that, concern about paying all that up front and not getting his house for 5 or 6 months. Totally understand. So also that gives you the personality of our company that we're willing to learn and bend and grow and be what we need to be. But once we make up our mind, it is what it is.
Well, and two, one of the reasons that I know for getting all the money 100% up front is that sometimes if you get bigger, more quantity of something, we get a cheaper price.
Exactly.
And we have to have that money to get those savings. We can't just order 2 things at a time.
Great
So
idea.
we have
That's
to have
exactly
it in
right.
bulk.
Like right now, I'm buying
Yes.
everything
Yes.
for the next 45 homes.
And you get discounts
We
for
got
that.
2 tractor trailer
Yes.
loads of lumber coming, of just 2-by material.
Right.
Then another 2 tractor trailer loads of just interior wall stuff. And we're going to, I mean, it's stuff that we're able to get at a really good discounted price. So I think I've ordered over 1,000 sheets of sheeting, So we're really, it's exciting, everybody.
It is exciting.
And I don't really know where it's all going to go, but I know what I can handle, and I know what I feel comfortable with, and I know that's something that's not going to drive me nuts. So I feel good about the pace that we're at, and I can't do it myself. And the guys are excited about it. They're ready to take it on. And so I'm saying, hey, if you guys want to help me, there's half to 3/4 of the guys are going to be here tomorrow to help build trusses.
Really, that's
Let's
great.
Let's keep walking. I don't want to bore everybody.
I know, and everybody's excited about seeing inside the houses.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, now, we brought to you this house all week, and this has got the live edge fascia boards, the board and batten gable ends. Now, we had Jason, I wanted to show you if he's watching tonight. He's a homeowner we're building a house for, and that's his house over there. Okay, now what Jason's gonna do, and I'll explain his in a minute, but Jason, I wanted to speak to him, is that I always break, this is my siding, and what Jason's gonna do is have board and batten here, then he's gonna have a lap siding, but I never take lap siding, usually ever take it into the gable.
Correct.
I always stop at that triangle, bottom of that triangle,
To break it up.
and then I break it up. So to have lap siding from here, it's like having that log siding all the way to the top.
Yeah.
So But that's what he was wanting, and so I told him I'd try to point it out. Now, we don't have a house here that's already been delivered of one that had the PSPI siding that had the shake shingles in the dormer and done. So I don't have a real example. But this shows you actually the board and batten in the gable, the board and batten on the dormer.
Yep.
All right, now, so what I was just my suggestion to him, and I really, doesn't matter to me, whatever you'd like to do. I suggested to him to have cedar siding
Yes.
halfway up, and then cedar shakes in the gables and in the dormer. Now, shakes for us takes longer. I'd rather just throw black siding and I'm done. But here I go again. I just think it'd look cool. We'll just do it, you know.
Right.
But Jason, if that's what you want, man, it'll look good with siding too, because it's a maintenance-free siding. Just wanted to point that out. So we do change the dormer siding and the gables with whatever's different on the on the side.
And really quick before we go inside, because I don't want to miss this question, because I think it's a good one. Beth said, and I think Beth's in Australia. I think that's what she said. I might be wrong on that.
Hey, Beth.
But Beth said, have you ever thought about taking a house apart, numbering it, and shipping it?
Have, yes. Totally have.
Yes.
I've actually wanted to build kits where I spray painted blue on the bottoms,
Yes.
blue on the plates, marking it all out. This life that I've lived in the last 4 years has been so busy
Whirlwind.
that half of my ideas I haven't been able to get to. So, I mean,
But that's on the list.
it is on the list. I actually found on Marketplace a houseboat hull for less than $2,000. And I've been trying to get over there every night and I can't get to it. I wanted to bring the old hull over here, set it outside so me and the guys can build a houseboat, a tiny house on the water. Like I wanted to do that 6 years ago. So, but yeah, some of the ideas, we can take it apart. I can build a puzzle for you and ship it.
And she's in your stomping ground. She's in West Virginia. There's another lady on here that's in Australia.
Well, in West Virginia, there's all them strip mines and everything up there. I thought about leasing the strip mines and putting tiny home communities on the strip mines.
That'd be great.
And have it all solar powered and off grid.
Exactly.
So much to do.
I know. Exactly.
Now, this is Jennifer's house. This house is 10 foot by 18 feet. So it's 10 foot wide. Another little, we're going to put this frosted glass for her bathroom barn door.
Yes.
Okay. This is an older piece of door that we had. I had 3 of these and it's frosted. So I'm going to implement that for a barn door.
Okay.
See the live edge awning over the window?
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yep. Pretty.
We can go inside.
Now the oil, or has anything been put on top of the
Nothing's
burning?
been on the outside yet. We're
Okay.
going to stain this and put something on it,
Okay.
urethane or oil.
Okay.
Yep. Refrigerator.
Okay.
So it's a tall refrigerator. Kitchen. And remember, the house is 10 foot wide, so there's a lot of room in here. As you can see me walking across, you know. So we've got the soft close, our normal beautiful cabinets that Rob builds for us. We did not so much distressed, but it's a different color.
Yeah, it
So
is.
we've got so much wood that we look through it and say, hey, this would be great cabinets, or this would be great trim, or this would be great siding. So we're able to go through it. Jennifer wanted it kind of country rustic, but girly too.
Kind of
kind of
rustic,
feminine.
chic, kind of.
Yeah. So what I did is I had this siding left over outside, and I've had it so long, and I had it in my head to do with it. And I put it on the inside of her
See,
gable.
that's beautiful.
And that's called Dutch lap siding.
Dutch lap.
And Dutch lap has a swoop in it, and it's straight. A swoop, and it's straight.
I love that. Look how pretty that is.
So then what I did is I took a sander, I had the guys take a sander, and they just sanded it really light.
Oh,
And it made it a little bit pickly.
love it.
And then they trimmed it with barnwood. And then we put a shelf up here because her mini split's gonna be up there, right?
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, so her mini split's up high, she's still got all the shelving. Jennifer's a tall lady. She kept telling me, I'm tall, Randy, I'm tall. And I met her, she's a sweet lady. So we made everything a little bit tall. This here is exactly, 6'8". She's 6'2", so she's gonna be fine going underneath there.
Yes.
This is 6'4". She'll be fine going underneath that. Now, she had said she may be watching, but she was telling us she wanted us to maybe make the doors. I didn't want to make the doors here because it's a double French door. We've never built a double French door. And so if we haven't done that, I didn't want to do one and not do the other. And also this is aluminum, door. It's insulated, but we can still paint it. There's a way you can paint it, make it look like a wood too, So we're going to experiment on that.
I love what you all did, the triangle there, and then in the bathroom.
You know what? Can we give you this ladder?
Gosh, that's pretty.
Because Joseph trimmed this out. He said, Randy, you got to get upstairs and look at it.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty.
Now think about it. The guy that's trimmed it, they said, you got to see what we did.
I
Isn't that
love
cool?
it. I
Let me
love
show you
that.
here, you guys. All right, so I'm going up. And so we still have this white siding, which is just shiplap siding.
So pretty.
A little bit of distress on the ceiling. Sorry, the phone just moved. Distressed on the ceiling. And this is a barnwood trim through here, trimmed out in the gables, all that. See? This is the ladder that's sitting here. I'm just going to take my time. And that's the can lights, is the blue lights up there.
Now what's the triangle called again? A
That's what
gable?
we call it a gable.
God,
Yep.
that's
So
pretty.
you got two plugs. Look at the plugs. You got two plugs there. You got a plug here. You got a plug here on this side. And then you got one up here. It'll be a sconce. And then you got a smoke alarm. All set. And
So
two puff
cute.
lights. Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna love that.
Now, here in the living room, as I'll show you, she wanted a Murphy bed that was gonna fold up. Well, this is too tall because the Murphy bed's gotta be above the fender. If not, it would stick out too
Oh.
far and take up too much room.
That's right.
So we're gonna do a tri-fold bed and all that stuff. And then Rob and I just talked and said, man, why don't we build that sofa that we do, the sofa we do? That'll be a queen size sofa, right?
Right here.
With storage underneath. Flip it out. Of course, this is where the TV goes. So it's a beauty. You got a nice living room,
Yeah.
kitchen, flip up table will be here too,
Okay.
so she can eat at it. So she'll have her TV, flip up table, sofa, flip it out into a bed. Now,
Okay.
the thing is we're cramped because she wanted two doors. You got a
Yes.
French door and you have this.
And yeah.
Originally wanted the French door a little bit across from the bed, but we can't because we got a fender here.
Yes.
All right, so what we have, and this has got a Craftsman trailer. So this is a Freedom style home on a Craftsman trailer. So with this door here, we're limited with our bed. So we're gonna fold it out. Now, if she's sleeping in here, biggest thing, of course, is getting out,
Yeah.
right? In case of a fire emergency,
Right.
and getting to the bathroom. So, of course, the bed will fold it out. She can sit on the edge of her bed. And then come back to the bed.
Rude.
What?
Oh,
What'd I do?
what'd you do?
So, we can fold it back since you got a sofa in the bed. All right,
Okay, sofa bed.
in here, let me show you what we got going on.
Okay.
We've got this big tank thing. Now, she's a tall lady, right? You can
6'2".
sit- Yeah, now, Tom is 6'2". And Tom sat in this thing. Look, I could swim. Look at the way earlobes.
You're such a swimmer. Look at you.
Yeah, look at this thing. I'm gone.
You're gone.
Yeah. So anyway, she's got this big tub. But what we're gonna do she said, "Can you make it look girly?" I said, "Sure, we can make it look
Oh,
girly."
look at the walls are so pretty.
I used white in here.
Yes.
We had this left over, and I said, "You know what?" She said, "Make my bathroom look girly."
Yes.
So we put white on the walls, kind of pickled it. We're not done with
Yes.
it yet. Then we're gonna take this tub and we're gonna put a lip of wood, like a butcher block,
Oh, she put her candles and everything
all
on
around
it.
this whole thing, and it looks like the tub's been sit in a butcher block cabinet. And then we're gonna have this. We got the plumbing here, but we're gonna run it right here, and come out with a rain head shower, and the valve right here.
Cool.
I think it's cool. We've never done it before, and I'm
That's
excited.
gonna be really pretty.
So then you got your vanity. So you got
Right
your
there.
vanity,
Mm-hmm.
stackable washer and dryer,
Mm-hmm.
and then toilet. A lot going on in here.
That's gonna be busy.
So you're looking at a tub, you're looking at a vanity, you're looking at a stackable washer and dryer, you're looking at a regular toilet. We've laid it all out, and then I'm gone.
You. Stop. What's
I'm
in
in-
there?
I'm in a closet.
That's so neat.
Full blown closet. And look, the electrical panel box is in here. There it is.
I had to come look at it. I didn't believe you.
So we have a panel box, you have a closet, all this going in a 5-foot bathroom, right? This is a 10-foot house, so we got 9 foot 4 inches wide.
Wow.
All right? So you got 9 foot 4.
Frosted window too.
She requested a frosted window in the bathroom. And look, this is a clay colored window, it's not white.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I know. Shadow. All right, everybody. Now, again, one more thing to point out in here that you guys like is the floor.
Oh!
Yeah. See it? This is 1x6 yellow pine right
Yes.
there. And I love this stuff.
What's she gonna do with the floor?
She
Just-
wanted to leave it like that.
I love it.
Probably urethane it.
Yeah.
But it's just, it is solid yellow pine, gorgeous. We used to put it in all of our log cabins. What's nice about this, you can still put a vinyl floor over top of it if you'd like. You can carpet it, you can finish it, you can stain it, you can urethane it. It's different than our, the hardwood. What's neat about this is still a hard pine. So it's
not gonna make indentions.
it's not like spruce.
Yes.
Where you take your fingernail and make a mark in it.
Right, exactly. So it's hard.
All right, any questions?
They love the house. They love the whole thing.
Awesome. She's let us design it a little bit.
Did she mention why she wanted 2 doors, or was there a reasoning for it?
She just wanted more glass,
Yeah.
more. And it's inside of our building, so it looks a little dark. But
Yeah.
she's got a full glass door, 2 full glass doors. She got another window here. Then in the bathroom is a window and 2 up there.
Well, now you know the one at Riverbend, the Riverbend cottage that actually went over there.
Yeah.
She had 10-foot wide. She had her kitchen, but she had 2 doors. You came in that
Yeah, that's
one.
right.
You went through that one, and she had a
Had a
screened-in
deck.
porch at the creek.
Screened in porch.
Beautiful.
Beautiful over there.
Yeah, so that would be a great option.
Yeah.
Good. Love it.
All right.
Love it. Okay.
Good deal.
Yeah.
All right.
All kinds of new and different things on this one.
House number 1 gone.
Oh, wow.
Well, we showed really 2. The one that the guys did.
Yeah. Let me show those.
That's not a degrading name whatsoever.
No, my goodness.
But that's what they're doing there. We did the live
There's-
edge siding. You
and
see
that-
the live edge?
Freedom,
That's not pretty.
RJO, RJO.
Now you can get an RJO with the PSPI siding.
Yes.
That's an upgrade, but you can ask for that, and we don't care. It doesn't have to be natural wood all the time.
There's probably a new price. I don't know if we've got a new
For
price
log siding?
on the log siding and the burning thing.
Yeah, we'll do that
Yeah,
all day long.
okay.
I'll burn you, man.
You would burn me.
I'll burn everything.
Burn it down.
Burn it down.
What's happening over here?
All right,
hot
this is
stuff?
Jason's house.
Yes.
And this is what's cool about Jason's, is that him and I discussed it back when we were talking about it, is we're gonna put maintenance-free PSPI board and batten siding, which we've never done before, on the bottom, right? Cedar wood lap siding.
Now is that not the first time that's being used?
We've used cedar a couple times in a workshop.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, so cedar lap siding here, and like we have discussed with him, and why I was pointing out, he wanted it on the dormer and the gable too, so we'll take the lap siding plumb up into the gable.
Okay.
But I think it's a cool distinction because this is, I think it's called old metal.
Okay.
So it must be a grayish color, I guess.
Sounds
I
like
didn't
it.
look at the sample. But that on the bottom, and then you got a rich colored cedar siding there. I thought it'd be a great contrast.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna use on the top, we'll use our wood soffit and our wood, up there, and then as soon as we get to here, it'll be maintenance free.
Awesome.
Yeah. And this is a transition point here. You have to break
Yes.
it from one siding to
You
the
gotta
other.
break it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll look great.
Yep. Inside, we're not done. We got the lofts up.
One dormer, right?
No.
What's
Yeah.
one dormer?
One dormer. All the lofts are in. The wiring is in. We couldn't go inside because we didn't have our spray foam boogered out on us this week.
Yeah. Is it still messed up, or is it?
We
getting
ordered the
fixed?
part. It's supposed to be in here in a couple days.
Great.
Yep.
Hey, listen. Something breaks. It doesn't hold us up. You go to something else.
Lord, there's so much to do. I said,
So
you know
much.
what? Everybody shut down. We'll go build trusses.
That's right.
Whatever we-
Exactly.
There's so much to do. There was a guy here today, said, you still hiring? I said, when can you start?
Exactly. Okay, so we've seen 1, 2, 3. We've seen 5.
Look here.
I know. Bryce, do you remember when your dad always said, when in doubt, sweep? We all knew it. When in doubt, sweep.
That's my baby boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. When he gets on, I mean, the views just start going out. Everybody's like, yeah.
Exactly.
And these homeowners are coming in. We have one over here, but you can't show her, Amanda. She said, do not put me on film. Or is it film? Where did I get film?
You're so old. You're so old.
But they're coming in today. They want to finish painting their house.
Yes. Mhm.
She's staying in her
This is
house.
a RJO.
RJO
8 by
kind of
16.
upgrade a little bit on the mini split and some other things. And
Yeah.
she's done her RJO. She's got stained glass on that.
Everybody knows what this is.
This homeowner's coming in Sunday. She's coming to look at it. We've remodeled the whole thing. It's
10 by 24.
gorgeous. You still got signal?
Yeah. Oh my God,
Awesome.
I'm so glad you said that, but I need to go off of it. I get carried away.
To Utah. Now, if Cindy's watching, Cindy lives in Utah.
Cindy is on here.
All right, Cindy, I totally, because I'm so busy, I forgot this house was going to Utah, and it's going to, I know the town because I've seen it, and I was actually wanting to move there about 20 years ago.
The people are on here.
Is it Jordan? Was it Gordon, Utah? Maybe they'll say it, but it's coming right near where you're at. It's a little bit out of Salt Lake. I think you're
Really?
south of Salt Lake, I think. But Cindy's, maybe, I don't know if I should say this or, she's, anyway, Cindy, we got to talk, all right? So he's coming to Utah.
Yeah.
He just left today, so it's going to take him, he said he wouldn't be out there till Tuesday, all right? So,
Jennifer said Logan.
Logan, that's it.
Yes.
Logan, Utah.
Yeah.
I think that's,
So Jennifer's house left today. She said it because she asked earlier, said, did our house leave?
Yeah.
It is gone.
left about an hour ago, and it's going to Logan, Utah, which I think is northeast of Salt Lake. if
Logan,
I'm not-
Utah.
Yeah. So Cindy, if that's something we can work out that we talked about a couple days ago, let me know, all right?
In this house, what's the update with this one?
Can we go
Size?
inside?
I'm not
I don't know if we
sure.
got signal to go
And
inside.
it's too dark inside right now.
All painted.
Is it? Can you open the door?
It's completely painted. Oh, and I wanted to tell, there's so much going on. It's awesome.
It is so much going on.
Cindy, or Becky, I'm sorry, Becky, I wanted to tell Becky your house is done too. It's all whitewashed,
great.
urethaned, and it looks gorgeous.
Let's
all right?
take some peeks in
All right,
before.
let's take some peeks.
What's the size again?
I don't know if this door will open, man. I may need a hammer.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
10
This-
by 32, right?
10 by 32 with a 2-foot bump out, so it also almost is a 34. But we repainted all the walls, the stain, everything inside. It's
Let me
all
take a
white.
peek.
White. We whitewashed the ceilings. Painted the.
Oh, the stairs?
Yeah. The drawers are out. The drawers were painted white. They got to be put back in.
Oh,
Everybody,
everything
this
looks
is one
so
heck of a
pretty.
house. This is the Highland house on steroids.
Let me see if I can just go in really quick because I know I'll lose signal. Look at all those windows. Oh my God. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This big window. Wow. Let me show the bathroom really quick. It's coming along. Thinking maybe what, not next week, but the next maybe?
Yeah, all this coming week we'll finish it up.
Oh my
You
goodness.
know what? It was just I didn't want to hurry. We had been so long doing this house and
Yeah.
delays, so we're just like, you know what? Good, get it done.
Wow. This
Yeah.
is exciting, going to California.
Massive excited. Yeah,
my
I can't
gosh.
wait for that. to get
All
out.
these
No.
are RJOs.
Yeah. Yep, RJOs, and if we can go see Becky's, we'll poke our head in
Yep,
there.
mhm.
Becky's is the one, she has 2 doors, one for in the living room kitchen area and one in the bedroom. She has her bed, it's a platform bed with storage underneath. We still got to build 2 closets for
Yeah.
it. And but it's all whitewashed now inside.
Wow. So all we're waiting on is the PSPI, right?
Yeah. See this hand-hewed log siding?
Wow.
So what they did is they went ahead and put a urethane finish on it, so it's pre-done.
That
So
is
that way
gorgeous.
when Albert gets back in there, it's all ready to go.
Beautiful.
Yep. we were been waiting on the siding. It's a garnet red,
Yes.
so it was a special order. It should be in here a few days. But the inside,
And Becky's is a big old house.
yeah, we couldn't finish this wall. What's it take just, half a day to put the wall up inside?
Yeah.
Let's go inside and I'll show you right here. This has
And
got
this is her bedroom.
calico flooring. Door goes right in the bedroom. You could probably film it from out there. The 3 drawers, you can see it's all been urethane.
Yep.
The top of it is really
That's
smooth.
Smooth
Oh,
and
yeah.
pretty.
Nice and smooth. And of course, this is an assisted lift.
Yep. Yep, you could climb in there. Look, well, there you go.
Look.
There. And you're gone. You're gone.
You could hide her. You could hide a Randy.
That's awesome. There's her floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the floor. This is beautiful. This is what I have in my bedroom, except I have red in my floor, like really red.
Then you got a barn door.
Oh, look, let me show the walls and the
yeah,
contrast of the ceiling.
Ceilings are all urethane. Here's the barn door.
Oh, let me show that too. Oh, there's so much to look at. Hold on, don't open it yet. Oh my goodness. Super pretty. Super pretty. Let me show the bed.
What a show we're putting on.
Oh, God, this is awesome.
There's so much to show, man.
Yeah, we call that the calico floor. Look at the bed. All this was made here.
Look how big the bed is. Look.
Rob made this. Look. You take every opportunity to just sprawl out somewhere. You know that?
Like the sloth on Ice Age.
Sloth on Ice Age. Get out of her bed.
I know it. And then this is our kitchen. It's out there.
There's so much to look at.
Rob's got it done. We just plug it up.
So, kitchen
Kitchen countertops
on both sides.
somewhere right in here, and then sofa. You got this wood. This is the barn door that goes here,
Ooh, that's pretty.
and then you got your TV entertainment center here. Right, kitchen area, nice kitchen area. And of course, the loft has got a double dormer on a Craftsman style trailer.
Grandkids are going up there.
Crazy, man.
Oh, and something exciting in there for the grandkids.
Right, well, we were gonna have a trap door,
Yes.
and I think I'm pretty sure it's gonna go right here. The trap door will be up, and we'll
Oh,
put
is
a
it?
pipe ladder right here.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Hey, look behind you up there.
Oh gosh. Wow.
There's 2 little barn doors that'll go up here,
Yes.
and they'll open and close right there.
That's
Oh,
so pretty.
these are the barn doors right here.
There they are.
Isn't that cool?
Yes. That's cool.
Yep.
The whitewash I think is very nice. It's subtle and you still get to see the knots of the wood and everything. That looks really pretty.
Look at that red against the floor and the white wall.
I know it matches the calico floor
She's gonna love
because
this
she's a
house.
Gamecocks fan.
Yeah.
South Carolina.
Yeah. And then you got your stackable wash and dryer, full tub, vanity, and toilet.
Wow.
Big bathroom. This is a nice home.
And I just want to say that from the backyard, the houses were beautiful then, but now we've added so much stuff. Techniques have grown in 4.5 years. Unbelievable.
Look at the, oh, let me put it over here. These doors are heavy, but I'm super strong.
Oh, very strong. You're so strong. You're so strong. Show your arm. You like showing your arm. Show your arm, honey. Look, no, take. No, Mom.
See this big beam?
Yes.
So we got a big old beam. It's gnarly looking. And
God,
when it's
I love
urethane,
that.
it looks cool. And then this is hand-hewed vertical log siding.
Yes.
Let me do my hand. Watch my
Yeah.
hand, Amanda. You got my hand? Watch.
I'm ready.
It's like a Vanna hand.
Make it flip like boys would do. They gotta make a boys
Got a
gotta make
springer.
boys gotta make a noise.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, all right, we're going.
Come on, we gotta go to another one.
Okay, we're going to another one.
Let's go.
All right, I'm ready. Door number 2 there. A lot of 2 doors going on. Okay. Next. Ow. God.
All right, now I wanted to show you.
Show me.
See that big window? Isn't that cool in the
I
back?
love those.
Isn't that neat?
Whose is that? I can't even think. Well, don't say, but
Hey, well, it's under construction. We had to get it going and waiting for the siding and the spray foam and all that. I want to take, here, do we have a name down here?
I can't remember whose that is.
Richter, Mr. Richter.
Oh, okay. 18 foot. Yes,
Yep.
yes.
This is a craftsman style home, everybody. You talking about volume.
Boy.
So take them dormers, right?
Yes.
And throw it across the whole length of the house. That's a craftsman.
That's a craftsman.
Massive more home, volume, 2 stories,
God.
everything, and it's worth the money.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Let me see that window again. And his is a 8 by 18.
Yes. That'll be pulled back in here and we'll be cranking on it.
That's
too.
one of my favorite windows, that great big one like that.
Now I wanted to point out, I wanted to show
Oh,
you
look
all
at
this
Bryce's.
container.
Yeah.
Bryce, my boy, is building this container. It's 40 foot long, 9.5 foot tall. I love 9.5
how
foot
wide?
tall, 8 foot wide.
8 foot
Now,
wide.
he's getting ready to spray foam it. All right, so I wanted to show you maybe a layout.
Let's
Be
see
all right?
before it gets
I'm
dark.
gonna walk
Yeah.
through it real quick.
Let me show the end of it really quick because it was gorgeous last night
So
showing
we
it.
walked around the other side. They'll show him working on some of the windows. Today he
Look
had to
at
do a
the
lot.
view. The reflection is so pretty.
And this is his bedroom in the back.
Yes. Bedroom in the back.
We showed this window last night. He wrapped
Yeah.
this window. He had to do some shopping today. We ran out of metal. He had to do some other things inside to get ready for spray foam.
And this is an unusual build as all these are sold. This one's not.
This one's not sold.
Nope.
Bryce is actually building it to sell.
So it'd be called a spec tiny home, right?
Yep.
Or container.
Yep.
Okay.
He's wanting to sell it.
Mm-hmm.
He's putting all the bells and whistles in.
Yes. Beautiful.
Let me
It's gonna be
show
a
you
lot
bit
of
now.
room.
He's got an industrial metal door, full glass door that goes here. So
Wow.
it's super modern.
Let me go back here. Oops, as soon as I go in, there's the 2 big doors.
So, this is the living room. He's designed it for a full sofa.
Wow.
So you have a full sofa. He's got a big entertainment center, it'd be a 60-inch screen TV with storage underneath, all that. Screen doors you can open up to a big deck if you like, or shut them up. He wanted no windows on the doors. He wanted it because when you watch TV, you don't want a lot of light
That's right.
reflecting on your screen.
Mm-hmm.
But you can open them up if you like, which I think is cool.
I love the doors
Now-
opening. Let me switch out. I'm at the end of the doors.
What's really
Okay.
nice about this is what he's done, a big long countertop. So from here, you're looking at almost a 9 or 10 foot countertop all the way across. Cabinets underneath, everywhere. Couple open shelves. Super modern, sheetrock walls. So we're gonna sheetrock the walls.
Mm-hmm. That's new.
Probably TNG the ceiling, and then he's gonna put a bamboo on the ceiling.
That would be beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Over here.
Bamboo brings in the outside in a sleek, sleek way. It's bringing it in, not being too
Woodsy.
rustic, woodsy, and stuff
So
like that.
he's
Yes.
gonna run the reeds will run horizontal.
Yeah, bamboo is a sleek wood.
Another countertop, another 8-foot countertop, all the way across.
Wow,
Sink, he's thinking about stainless steel tops
plenty of windows.
here.
Mm-hmm.
If not a stainless, big stain, you're gonna be kind of modern, a really light marble looking floor.
Okay.
Be a vinyl marble looking floor. So you got a window, they both open.
Love.
The industrial door that's full glass.
I love that the door
This
is
door,
huge.
I'm talking it's all glass.
Is it a barn door or is it an actual door that opens?
An industrial
Okay.
commercial door.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Then we got a pocket door, no barn door.
No barn
It's
door.
a pocket door that slides this way with a 48-inch shower.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It'll be a big bathroom.
Look at the ceilings.
Yes.
So we got a ceiling fan in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to put like a little bitty light, modern track lights across here. They'll shine all over the countertop.
Great.
Look at that. He likes to cook.
40-foot container, just a
Yep,
reminder.
so this is a sliding barn door, sliding pocket door. And then here is counter to counter, you're in the bathroom now. So this is a countertop.
So
all
needed.
storage. You got clothes all over, open sink, storage all underneath here.
Yes.
So when you're brushing your teeth, you can look outside
Beautiful.
if you want to, or pull the shade down. Think about a beautiful view all this light coming into a bathroom. He's got his exhaust fan up here. He's got his shower, toilet, stackable washer and dryer.
Is the floor staying the same? No, you said it was gonna be a vinyl.
Gonna be like a
Marble.
white marble looking floor.
Looks like, okay.
So from here to there, I think the bathroom's 9 foot by 8 foot.
Wow,
Biggest bathroom we've ever done.
yes.
So you've got a pocket door there,
Mm-hmm,
shower, toilet, washer and dryer.
mm-hmm,
All across here is storage and a vanity top.
love it.
Another pocket door here
Mm-hmm,
into the bedroom. Split, mini split. We've got a mini split in the bedroom and a mini split in the living room.
okay.
All right, but we're gonna mount it on this wall that
And
blows in.
what door did you say again, right there?
Pocket door.
Another pocket door,
Yeah.
yes,
So
two.
we got a pocket door. Look, Amanda.
Pocket door, pocket
Pocket-
door. Yeah, what's that, do that, that was that dance that boy did.
And you got another pocket door here. So you got a pocket door here,
Twisty, twisty.
and then you got a bed.
Go to bed. Back to bed. Oh gosh, it's beautiful.
So you got a bed that you can walk around the bed. All right, and then he's gonna put a little closet
Mm-hmm.
here, a little closet here.
Yeah,
So you got a closet in your bedroom.
because you're gonna have plenty of storage here too, right here in the bathroom. And
Oh, you got to hang just a few garments,
Gar- frocks.
and then
Wait a
here-
minute, you mean like a few capes? If anybody has a cape. I'm just saying.
Who's got a cape?
Who's got a cape?
And then underneath here, you got all your socks and all your underwear and all your
Oh, quit
paraphernalia.
talking about underwear.
All your paraphernalia.
Stop it.
And here's your pocket door. All right. So look in the bedroom. You have open window, and behind it is this
Yes.
great big, beautiful glass.
Man.
Right here.
I love this layout.
So you got a full-size bedroom. This bed will have a platform, raises up,
Mm-hmm.
storage.
There's gonna be storage like crazy in this house.
Closet. All storage underneath here. Big shower. And it's all on one floor.
I was about to say one level.
So it's, I mean, you can,
What are you doing?
I'm 95 years old. I'm trying to get bigger in my walker. Everything's on one floor. It's awesome.
I love this.
Yeah.
I love the layout. I love the huge back. Well, all the rooms are big. All the rooms are equally big. It's kind of like a third, isn't it?
He designed this. He said, Dad, I want to do it. Something that I would live in and I'd be happy. And I said, that's the way you design a home, son. Listen, now look at the plugs. You got a plug at the end of the bed, plug at the head of the bed. Got a little nightstand here, 2 nightstands,
Can't get enough plugs.
your bed. Now, a king size bed is going to be too tight.
Yes.
So this is made really for a queen or a full.
Yeah.
If you do, you can put a king, but it's going to be,
Randy.
nah,
Nah.
pretty wide.
Oh my God, I love it. I love the layout and I love the big doors at the end. That's
Yeah.
just an extension to the outdoor.
Think about if you park this permanently, which it will, and we can put this on a trailer
Yes.
and ship it across the country.
Mm-hmm.
It's no problem. We can even put
Beautiful.
wheels under it and put a tongue on it.
Somebody
And
had
pull
just
it.
said something about the wheels. Why put it on a trailer? Could you have used what already it had? It didn't have anything, did it?
No, they're just flat.
They were flat.
Now we'll roll this up on a 48-foot flatbed truck and ship it across the country.
Right.
It's legal on a flatbed truck and gone. So it doesn't need a trailer.
Wait a minute. So you mean you'd put it on you'd go ahead and fix it as a tiny home and ship it?
I could either put a trailer under it and hook it to a pickup truck, or I can have the truck have a trailer and roll it up on it, and when we get there, slide it off the trailer.
Oh, good.
And it's on a
So
permanent
you don't
foundation.
have to have it. And it didn't come with anything. Okay.
Listen, if you want it on a permanent foundation, you drill holes, you guys pre-lay out the foundation, it'll set down on the anchor bolts. You can take
Okay.
a crane, is what they do. They take a crane, position it, set it down, good to go.
Yeah. Can we look at the ones that are for sale, just what we can while it's still light, just a little bit?
Sure. Alright, this one here is for sale.
Yeah.
This is a 20-footer. Are you sure everybody still wants to keep going?
Yeah, Randy.
All
I want to see this.
I'd be bored already.
Well, they're interested in a tiny house.
That's true.
Good God. Where's Mr. Incredible
Oh,
when we
how
need
come I
him?
can keep going? I don't
I
understand why I
know.
just want to keep. It's like, Mom, look at me.
Oh, look at me. Look at me.
All right, this is Cedar Shakes.
Cedar
This
Shake.
has been on here 2.5 years.
Yeah. Two and a half. 2.5
Okay.
years.
They've weathered beautiful. It's got the look at this, the circle around the corners.
Yes, I see it.
This we call this one a Hobbit house on wheels.
Yes.
It's got the
Tiny
round-
Hobbit house on wheels, and it's in our gallery.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different layout. The homeowner had a different layout. I'm changing it.
Yes, correct.
She,
It was specific to her.
yeah, and she said, Randy, her life's changed. She doesn't want anymore. She's the sweetest thing.
She's very nice.
And so I said, you know what? Let's see what we can do with it.
Yeah,
You know. So
So we're gonna
this
fix
is-
it up.
This was the second door I think we built.
That was door number 2, Hobbit door number 2.
Yep, we had it built. We had it built by a machinist here in the area.
Correct.
This big hinge and all this stuff. Door's built great. Look how after 2.5 years, this how it still opens.
Yep.
Now the inside,
So you got a different. You pulled everything out.
I gutted it.
Gutted the
I
whole
gutted
thing.
the floor system. I mean the hardwood floors.
Can I take a peek?
Took out. Yeah, come on in. It's got some cool features. Now what here, when you walk in, you got the kitchen's on one end, the bathroom's on the other.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not got room for a loft, but I could put one in if you'd like it. But it has a mini split right here.
Yes.
So if I did a loft, I would probably just go halfway, right?
Yes.
I would just go halfway and go back this way.
Right.
They didn't want, only windows in here are 1, 2, 3.
I know it's dark in
And
here.
then they dark stain, dark everything.
Yeah, they wanted
So,
it dark.
What I want to do is probably paint it a lighter color. Now, if you want this home, call me. All right? This is on a Craftsman trailer, very unique. You see what we got here.
Mm-hmm.
All right? I wanted to show the bathroom. I don't know if you can see it back. I'll turn on my phone.
I might can. Put your light on.
All right, right here, it's got a vessel sink.
Yes.
Of course, we'll clean all this up.
Yeah, everything's gonna be cleaned up.
Vessel sink. But look at this bathroom. We custom built this bathroom. It's got a Lexan, which is a bulletproof wall, plexiglass all over the inside of this thing.
That is true.
All right, it's got a shower, a rain head shower. Look how big that is.
Huge.
And then down here is a bathtub.
Yep.
That's a stainless steel bathtub.
Always love the shower.
We could get 3 people in there soaking. What?
What? What?
Here's a fan. What?
Moving on.
What? Whiskey.
What?
That's my safe word. Whiskey!
You have no safe word.
Whiskey!
Jesus God. Help us.
Yeah, no off button.
No, you have no turn off switch.
Let's do it. All right. So this is a 20
So you'll
foot.
sell, to get this straight, you'll sell it as is, or you will
As
go ahead and
is.
fix it to whatever they want, the
You got
remodel, blah, blah, blah cost.
Yep, 20 foot
Okay.
home. And it's on a Craftsman trailer.
Email us, call us.
I'll get you the price. We don't have it yet. I'll
Exactly.
Let you know.
Okay.
And we can, listen, we'll put windows in it.
8 by 20.
I'll put windows in it. We still got to build a kitchen in this thing. All right.
So it's at a point right now, if somebody wants it, hey, listen, I want
Yeah.
this, take this window out, do this.
Yeah,
blah,
think
blah,
about
blah.
it. We could actually come up here and actually put, windows up top.
Oh, it
high,
needs some windows.
anything. I'd love to
Yes.
put a little curved window in the corner right there. Wouldn't that look cool?
Yeah, it would. I can't wait to see how this one, how this goes. So 8 by 20, this one's for sale.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Hey, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Look at my big wood stove.
Oh, is that what came? Oh my God, look at it. You should put a head on it, make it like a moose.
You know what I'm doing? We want to cut the legs down.
Yes.
I'm gonna put me a stainless steel top on it so I can cook breakfast on it.
God, that's a huge thing.
Yeah, look at that. It's probably
Oh.
50 years old.
Ah, what of that?
1/2 inch steel.
That is so you.
This
You
is
know
old,
that.
This is old 3/8 and a 1/2 inch steel. It's
Shoot, yeah.
massive, heavy.
Oh my God, John.
$400.
$400.
Yep.
God, I love that.
Now,
Hey,
this is our-
listen, this winter there ain't gonna be enough stoves, so.
No, that's why I'm getting everybody warm. I've ordered 4 barrel stove kits. That
Kits.
stove. All right, this is our
Okay.
truss system right here.
Yes.
Everybody, stay with me. I'm trying to keep you not bored with me.
Yeah.
All right. This is our truss system. Now, from that point to that point is 60 feet.
60 feet.
So I just made a half circle. Super easy. You can do this in your backyard.
Oh, sugar.
Then I took a string, just like you did in grade school, made a half circle,
Yes,
right?
correct.
That's all I did. I actually took a string, drilled the hole halfway point, made a mark,
You did.
and made 2 arches. You can
Well,
see
there's the line.
that's from the crayon.
Crayola.
And then what I did,
Look at these things.
we drilled these in the ground. It's hard to even get them out now.
Yeah.
But that kept this exactly where we wanted it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So I've got these pins, and this is called a jig. All right?
Yeah.
And inside the jig, we've made a pattern.
This is
And
the pattern.
so this is the pattern we're going to be using. Now this is a 1x, right? So then right behind you, Amanda, is a joint. See this joint right here?
Yes.
So I'm going to take the 2x4s, a 16-footer, go 8 foot that way, 8 foot this way, and I'll cover that seam with a solid 2x4, and then I'm going to put another solid 2x4 on the outside.
And to notice, you're not using brand new wood.
I got whatever laying around.
I know. You
Now,
just grab whatever.
Listen, we got to mass produce these.
Yes,
So I
correct.
have ordered brand new
Yes.
2x4s because we're going to run out. We don't have enough to do
But
this.
there's really no new on the one that you already did, is
Just
it?
a few 2x4s.
Mhm,
Yeah,
okay.
that got us in.
Good.
Now that we're here, we have to go fast. We got to get it in. And listen, we don't have time to take out of the way of building to build this building. So I'm hiring 3 or 4 more guys. Hey, you guys, it's all you're going to do is build these trusses, get what we need, and we'll stand them up and go.
I love what Gene just said. He said, I must say, when my older brother told me about tiny homes, I was very skeptical, but this is just amazing. I love it. That's nice
Good,
to say.
good.
Joseph wants to know, how long are the 2x4s on center?
Here,
Thanks for showing. Yeah, I guess.
well, what we did is we cut them on a
Not
45, right?
okay.
So it's a 45, 45. They're actually from long point to long point, and they're opposite 45s,
Okay.
24 inches. So inside to inside on this truss
Mm-hmm.
is 16 inches.
He's going to build it. He's building a garage or something. He wants to do this.
Oh, do it, do it. So we just take a half circle, right?
Okay.
Cut them. Now, Mom's house, I did Mom's, and her house was 10 foot wide, and I only made the truss 4 inches thick. So I made little bitty 2x4s just like this, and did like that, and had plywood.
Okay.
So I ripped down my plywood 3.5 inches wide like this, and I made a top plate and a bottom plate. Me and my boy put them on there.
Yeah.
We jumped on that house. You
You
would
did.
not believe how strong.
And
that
actually,
thing
that was
was.
the first time you did them. That was the first time.
But
I
I
thought this, yeah,
Had a whim, I said, let's try it.
good deal.
This webbing is what I did is I went and looked at a bridge. And most of our bridges are built with big truss systems.
Yes.
And I love bridges, and I love free spans that span, you know, like the Golden Gate Bridge spans. Well, they got
Amazing.
cables that hold that up.
Right.
But they also got truss systems out of steel that span even further. So anyway, I'm not an engineer, but it's kind of cool to be able to do this, you know. This is a strong building, and we're wanting to come, I'd like to come all the way down to the end here.
Oh God, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, everybody, this place, if my heart will keep beating and you guys keep buying homes, we're gonna make a beautiful place here.
Can we show that green one really quick and
Yeah.
then just go back to the 24-hour build right there?
Man, what a great day.
Oh,
in
it
East
feels
Tennessee.
so good right now. There's the
That
moon again.
Jet flying.
Huh?
That jet flying up there.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's cool. Yeah, he's right there. You can barely see him. He's right there. Hey, you remember that night I called and I said, hey, where's the space station? Randy hung up on me. I said, hey,
Leave me alone.
I was being serious.
Leave me alone.
I was looking for it.
You wanted to look in here?
Yeah, just to show it just really quick.
Well, the barn door's closed on us, but this is the one where you go in the bathroom, everybody. This was in the
Oh,
shop.
this is, yeah.
You go in the bathroom, it's got the great vinyl flooring, full bathtub, and this is an 18-foot Freedom, like an RJO house.
So you will come into the bathroom.
Yep. And the only thing we're waiting on is the PSPI that's on back order.
We'll show that next week too, but that one's already sold.
Everything's sold.
So that one's
That one
that
there.
one's for sale.
All right.
That one's for sale,
This
and the
one's for sale.
prices we don't know yet.
Yeah, both of those for sale.
Both
This
those
one's
for sale. This is for sale. It's
These
more
next
light.
two are.
Yes. That one's for sale.
This is a 24-foot RJO house
Mm-hmm.
on a Craftsman style trailer.
Yes.
All right.
The 24-hour build, we call it Volunteer Spirit, is the name of it.
It's wide open on the inside. A lady had a great idea of putting a flip down deck and building a mud room
A
on the
mud
back here.
room. I
Awesome
love it.
idea.
And
That's
this
cool.
actually was the first RJO, but you didn't know it at the time. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot you know everything.
No, what was that? What's that thing? I was a poet and didn't know it.
Let me take a peek real quick. So it's at a point as well, like the Tiny Hobbit House on Wheels,
Yeah.
to change
Now,
something.
what
if you
way
want
it's
it.
designed is the kitchen is up on that step, right? And the bathroom is on the left.
I think the bed's underneath the platform.
And this was designed to have a bed
Yeah,
that would slide underneath the kitchen.
yeah,
Is that not cool?
yeah. It's cool.
So you have your bed, and if you wanted to, you can come up here, you can walk up on the kitchen, go down, and this bed's movable. You can replace it, you can make a half bed.
But now, let me ask you: can that platform be taken out if
Yes.
they want it to be? Okay.
The only thing is the plugs are at a certain height. I'll fix them if you guys want them lowered or whatever we can do.
So anything can really be done to it.
Man,
Okay.
I can fix anything but a broken heart.
I know that. 8x24. This one's for sale. I know that, sugar.
Okay.
Moving on.
This one right here is a 16-foot Craftsman.
Yes, correct.
It's got 14,000 coats of paint on it. It's got shutters, all right, with assisted lift jacks.
Well, for the people who have followed us, they know this house was built. You want to kind of
Yeah.
give a little backstory of what happened with this house?
Back up. She keeps backing up.
Well, I want to
Come
see.
closer.
I want to see the house. I want to see the house and you.
They bought this house, and as soon as we almost delivered it,
Yes.
they had a sickness in the family,
Yes.
and now they got to sell it.
They can't take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's 38,000.
Yeah,
Is
something
what
like
they
that.
paid for it. It's a Craftsman style. It's designed the way they want. I tell you what, I will help out if you guys want it.
Yeah.
I'll do stuff in it, and we'll just try to help
Try to work
everybody. We'll just
something
help
out.
everybody try to get this done. So if you want the house, we'll change the inside a little bit for something you want to do,
Yes.
because it was built specifically for
For
them.
them.
But they really need to sell it.
They really do. Yes.
They cannot live in it, and they
They
were
can't
so
take it.
excited about living in it,
I know.
and they had a sickness.
Yeah, exactly.
But
And it's an 8x16.
8x16, it's got shutters on all the doors, windows, and everything. We got a few things just
Few things
a
gotta be-
shelf that was stored in there.
Yeah.
But it's got a sofa bed in it. It's got the kitchen on one end, bathroom on the
And
other.
there's a few things that's still got to be finished on it.
No, it's done.
Oh, I thought something was got to cover this.
Completely done.
Oh.
No, that's the way they had it.
Oh, they wanted it like
They
that.
wanted it just like that. This is a washer and dryer. That's a I think
Maybe
it's
she's
a
gonna
washer.
put a curtain on it or something.
That's up to them though. It was done. It was ready
Yeah.
to be delivered.
Okay.
And then this is how they wanted it. The massive volume in here, man.
It's so tall.
And they've got a metal shower, sink, toilet. Yeah.
They were going to travel, weren't they?
I don't know, man. I know it was going to Arizona.
I thought they were going to travel.
This is that flip up table.
They wanted just a little.
Yeah.
It's just a clean look inside. They wanted it pretty basic. Just a little table.
Yeah, they wanted it basic. This flips out as a bed.
Flips out. They
You
wanted
got
a little
loft up
sink.
here. Yep.
Mhm.
Toilet, shelf. Above the toilet.
Metal
Shower.
shower. I think you're making some sense. Look at that. I swear, you can't make noise.
Metal shower.
And it's white.
White.
Has a sink. Yep.
Let's go.
All right. As soon as we get in somewhere, you're ready to jet out.
Well, man, they're
What? honey?
they're gonna lose attention.
Okay, yes. Lose attention.
Tongue box.
191 people ain't losing attention.
Hi, 191 people.
194.
94. Double stack,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
Tongue box with a heating and air system on top.
Yes.
Everybody, I think they paid 38,000. Call us, let us know.
Oh, good question. Joseph said, I'm glad he caught this. Where do they sleep?
Where do they sleep?
Where do you sleep?
That's
in
that sleeper
bed.
sofa that folds out.
the sleeper sofa.
Yeah,
okay.
it folds like 3 times out.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, you got that little loft, but it's a high loft because they wanted a high ceiling, so it hasn't got as much headroom as a normal Craftsman.
And I think they were going to travel with it.
And
I
this-
think so.
Man, you don't know.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
All right, you don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking at you.
You're not looking at me.
All right, storage, both ends,
Storage.
great.
Got it all.
Here's your water spigot,
Mhm.
water inlet, power supply.
Now, what was the reason for the shutters?
I don't know. They were in Arizona. Maybe throw rocks in Arizona, I reckon.
People knocking out windows? His Ernest T. Bass over here?
Hey. Wait, there.
Remember on
Bench warmer.
remember on bench warmers? He threw it at the mower. Ah, God. Oh, Randy, you're just a little happy feller.
Lolly, lolly.
What was it I said this afternoon? I said something about little. You said, why did you have to say little with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's just a little.
He's just a little thing. That right there, this one will be, is that leaving soon?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a 10 by 20.
24, right?
Gorgeous house.
Yes.
That's a Freedom style on a Craftsman trailer.
Yes.
It's got the
That's Betsy's
accordion
house.
steps.
Mhm.
It's got the storage
The
bathroom.
first
Beautiful.
accordion steps.
Yeah, it's really
went
cool.
in that one.
We've done a lot of videos on that.
Yeah, and
everybody.
she got a sweet, sweet table from Rob.
Oh, she did.
Oh, yeah.
She suckered him into that.
She did. She did sucker him in. Woo. Gray house, of course.
Can't go in, it's too dark.
Yeah.
This big one here,
Oh, we've got to show that next week.
we may have a contract on it. We don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
mhm.
So if she's watching, I just want to let her know. She called me today, and we're going to talk about it. But
But it's for sale.
This house is, for sale.
Yeah.
We'll say, but
12 by 36.
12 by 36. Everybody.
Oh, it looks so good
Big
in there.
house. Big
A lot
house.
of changes.
All tile floor, master bedroom, tile shower, tile kitchen, tiles throughout the whole house.
No more-
432 square feet.
And no more Hobbit doors.
No hobbit doors. Big picture window in it. All the round door windows came out. We're putting regular windows in it. Maintenance-free siding, metal roof, spray foam. It's a home.
I love it.
Beautiful home.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was too specific. It was designed
was too
odd
what?
before. As Bryce used to say, he used to say Pacific.
It's too Pacific.
It was too Pacific. Yeah.
All right.
Love it. But we'll
Great.
show that next week. And that one's for sale. So 1, 2, the 3, 4. I thought there's another.
Well, you got two right
Oh,
here.
2.
Two here.
1, 2, 3,
Three.
4, 5.
What's the fourth one?
The container. Bryce's
Oh, yeah,
container.
forget about Bryce's,
mhm.
yeah.
So we got 5.
Yep.
5
Yep.
that's
And
for
look,
sale.
now for proximity, of course I bounce everywhere. I feel like I just got to get everything in for you guys.
Yes.
Right through them trees is the community.
Yes, the
All right, so we
forest.
got 12 acres of 68 home sites. All right, then if you pan this way, Amanda,
Oh, yeah.
this is the beach area.
You're so Vanna tonight.
There's the beach area. In the beach area I laid out today, I thought there was going to be more home sites, but the way I laid it out with the boulevard and the
Oh.
loop, there's 2 loops in there.
Yes.
And you know what I want to call the roads?
What do you want to call them?
Laguna Beach Way
Okay.
and Malibu Beach Way.
Malibu Beach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Highfalutin.
Who doesn't want to go there?
Who doesn't want to live on Malibu Beach Way?
Yeah. I don't know where it's at, but
And
I'll
the
go.
lots, I figured, can be 45 foot deep and 30 foot wide.
Oh, good.
I lived in a house that was 30 by 30, a full home, born and raised, and 20 foot on each side.
Mm-hmm.
And we all lived in it when I was a kid. Whole city full of them.
So, what are you going to tell? What did you come up with? How many? You wanna tell?
36.
36. Interesting.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be more, but I kind of like got rid of 4 lots because I wanted the parking and the everything to flow. It's actually going to have a road that comes in and loops and goes out. So you flow in, flow
Yes.
out. So Malibu Beach Way will come off of Tiny Home Way,
Okay.
Tiny Town.
Tiny
Tiny
town.
Town Way, come in, loop around, and in the middle of the 2 roads is going to be a boulevard full of trees, water features. I talked to Brian up there in New Jersey, and he's, you got to put some boats. We'll put some old rowboats in there and have fish swimming in them and
It's
all.
going to
this.
be really cool.
Gotta have fun with it, you know?
Yes.
So that'll be in both boulevards. So there's 2 slabs, one where the trucks are
Yes.
and one here. They're both identical, and 36 homes all together behind me.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. And also, we've got one lady that has signed up for
Yep,
the beach, and
sure
we're
has.
going to experiment with her. We're going to take we're going to
You're
do.
going to give her drugs?
Huh?
You're going to experiment with her?
No.
You're going to take her stem cells,
Oh, no. Stop it.
suck her bone marrow out?
What?
We're going to experiment with
Oh,
her.
God. We went on too long.
Look out, lady.
No, we're going to put plants. We're going to do one lot with all the trees and all the stuff so that you can see what it's going to look like.
Boring. Yes, we are.
Yes.
We're going to buy palm trees.
Yes.
Get some of the bamboo that's
Yeah.
in the lot by the river.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna yank up all that palm trees or the bamboo and
Bamboo.
put it in the ground and have frost-resistant tropical plants.
And maybe some artificial. I found some really cool artificial ones, so we'll see
Do
what
that
they
too.
look like too.
Yeah, isn't that
Okay.
cool? Yep, you
Yeah.
got it.
Randy,
Right.
we've been on for 81 minutes. Good God.
I need to drink water.
It's Friday night. We need to drink of something else.
I'm tired.
Neither
I'm
one
ready.
of us drink.
I'm ready to lay down right there in that gravel. You know it?
Do it. What? I didn't see you jumping down there.
I know. You know what? There's people that's cussing us. People that's hung up on us.
Hung up-
People don't want to talk no more. Don't want to listen. Good God. And then you got the weirdos still
Hey,
following us.
Kathy just said, what about the prairie? You left the prairie out, Randy.
Well, good God. I mean, I can keep on going.
Just touch base
Praise
on
over
that.
there.
Is that what you want to say? Is that how you want to act right
All right.
now?
I have not made out the prairie yet.
Yes.
And listen, I can do it. I've mapped out this. I'm getting 911, getting our addresses, getting all that set up. And then the prairie's about, I think it's going to be right around 7 or 8 acres.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to see what we got. I was wanting to put
See
some
what we can
RV
get.
spots just for RVs.
Yes.
Because we get a lot of people to be transient. I want to be able to come for our jams and come for, when we put all these, that round building is going to go all the way to the end. And I have a feeling that building is going to go twice as long. It's going to
Oh
go the
my
full length and
gosh.
another full length.
God.
So I have a feeling we're going to have 2 full-length round buildings within the next 3 years.
Wow.
If we do, I'm going to fill it full of homes and materials and offices and everything. So all the rest of it will be parking.
Now, somebody said very early on into the broadcast. That's so funny to say. But somebody said, what about somewhere in the surrounding area to people who are waiting on their homes to stay in their homes? You had an idea for that, not stay somewhere else, but stay here. Offer that here.
To what? What do you mean?
Like for people to have places for people overnight or to
Oh,
stay.
yeah,
For,
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
in the
mean, all I
works.
need to do is make some money. And when I do, I'll probably open up a tiny home hotel.
Exactly.
Tiny
something
house
like
hotel.
that.
We
Mhm.
cost and all them guys. Listen, I've done that years ago, and I was going to do it when I first started. I didn't have the money. I still don't have the
No.
money. Like I told y'all, my responsibility is
That's
to you as
right.
customers.
That's right.
I want to build this company that is strong, that is just, the men are secure, the business is secure, our name is good, we stand behind our product. Matt was taken to Utah today.
Yes.
He said that he hauled one down to Alabama for a guy that they had a water leak. A tiny home company did. He hasn't been paid yet from the company.
Man.
And I told him, I said, you know what? It's hard.
It is
out
hard,
here. These
yeah.
tiny home guys, if they make a mistake or something, and believe me, we've had them.
Oh, yes.
I have flown men across the country on a plane with
Yes.
their tools several times to take care of things, and some of them were minimal things that were wrong. Replace
Yes.
a window, replace some boards that had some holes in it.
And we're talking that's an airline ticket, a round trip.
$2,500 to $3,000
Renting
for a couple
vehicles,
three.
renting
Rent a vehicle,
tools.
tools. Even
Yes.
bought tools when they got there.
Yes,
I
sir.
flew to California and took care of a trailer issue that I had to take care of.
that's
Bought a
right.
welder, bought tools, and had to leave them there.
I know. You
And flew
can't
back
call
home.
'em.
Tom had flown to
Um,
Oregon
Yes.
and then drove to Reno and flew back.
We went to Montana.
We've been to Montana, then we've been to Chicago, we've been to New York, and listen, we did that because we want to build a strong company. We stand behind what we do.
Yeah.
All right? So
And that was on the company. That was the
we didn't
money.
charge nobody nothing.
Nobody got charged.
Poor B, she got in a wreck. We
Yes,
placed
she
her floors
did.
twice, gutted her house twice, and placed the floors
God
twice
love her. I
for
know.
water leaks.
I
So
know.
anyway, and we're always tweaking these homes. I'm
Mm-hmm.
learning more about these homes all the time. I really am. And the guy coming today, he goes, he says he's not a carpenter, and he goes, I'm really loving this, man. I said, listen, I've been doing this 30 years. And I said, every day is different.
Yep.
Every day's a challenge. Every day's different. And I said, I love physically working hard, but actually using my mind in a conceptual way that you have to figure things out. And then I get to use my fine and, major motor skills to create the problem. I mean, to fix it.
That's
all
right.
And to build something. So you mix all that together. I've had attorneys, doctors, people that I've built for in the past, and they just looked at me and said, man, I wish so much I could do what you do.
Now, and I'm going to take Joseph. I'm so glad that he brought this up. He said it would have been cheaper to hire someone in these states. That is the common sense
I've done that
thing.
too.
We've done that, but listen, Joseph, they don't know the houses. They can't repair the houses.
Well, what
They're
we
not-
did is,
Yes.
because they know we're out of state,
Yes, and they gouge us. Yes.
jack up the price.
Big time.
Yeah, and I knew they did. I mean,
Yeah.
we're talking. I would rather break even and do it ourselves and know it was done right than hire some guy out there who's going to, charge us 3-4 times what it
And
was.
we've done that. They fixed it, and it didn't fix the problem.
We've hired some guys out of Colorado. We had a water heater issue.
Yes. Oh,
And
yes.
so I hired a guy locally. He was a great dude.
Yeah.
And I talked to him on the phone. We got through it. He even replaced the water heater. I asked
Yeah.
him the cost on it. It was good to go, and we took care of it. So we've done both of them.
Yeah.
And I know how to do that. We actually go and call local supply houses.
Yes.
Like a plumbing supply. I need a plumber. I'll go, hey, can you recommend me some local suppliers or plumbers? I call them. We talk shop on the phone. I know what what they should do, how they do it. I know what
Yes.
they need to do. But if they jack around,
But we've had people that don't know what they're doing, and we had to go and send our guys anyway on top of paying them.
yeah. When it comes to carpentry, that's when we go and take care of them ourselves. It's
Yes.
hard to find a skilled carpenter.
Yes.
Heat and air, plumbing, electrical, we can hire that out there. When it comes to carpentry issues, I went to Texas myself.
Yes.
I had a house that was 2 years old. Mary, I haven't talked to her in a while.
I hadn't either.
And I went down there and she had some issues that water was actually coming in on the wall and it was getting wet. I said, man, that shouldn't be. Man, I went down there. I drove from here to Houston.
Yes.
Got there in 18 hours. I jumped out of the truck. It was a full bore, 18 hours. Got there, had a flat on the way. Got there,
Yes.
tore off her gutter, tore off her roof, tore off the side of the house by myself, fixed it, insulated it, put it back, put the roof back before dark. Had soup with her, laid down in her farmhouse next door, got up the next morning, painted the inside, fixed it up inside, and I was on the road back here in 3 days and had a flat 4 o'clock in the morning south of Arkansas.
Yes.
Or Little Rock.
And I remember it was cold. You called. You were cold. You had to
Coldest
sleep in
day
the truck.
in the world.
Yes.
Yeah. And I stopped at Austin to do a little repair for a guy with an extension cord I'd left on a
I
job we
forgot about
dropped off in
that.
Austin. That's just an inkling of what it's taken to build this company over
Yes.
going on 5 years now.
That's right.
Yeah, nonstop.
It is not. It's been great,
And
but
I've
it ain't
had,
been easy.
like I said, I had a flat tire on the way there. I had a flat tire on the way back. And I
Sure
looked
did.
at my tires on the way there, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have a flat. Sure enough, both
sure
of them
did.
out.
Mhm.
And I didn't have the money to buy tires.
Did not have the money.
And I had to call my buddy, and he put it on his credit card when I was in Arkansas
Yes.
and bought all 4 new tires
Yep.
for me, and I come back and paid him.
Yep, that's right.
Everybody, and I wouldn't change a bit. I rented U-Haul trucks and trucked
Yes.
40 homes myself, delivered them myself in a U-Haul truck. Didn't have a lick of insurance on any of them. But I took a chance.
That's true.
I took a chance
Had
because
to.
and they were going to pay me when I got there.
Yes.
And if it had wrecked, they wouldn't have been out. I would have been.
Yeah,
out,
that's
you know?
right.
So, there you go, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Hey, Joseph also said they missed the skits. When is the inspector coming back?
Inspector.
You know him, don't you?
Yeah, he's been kind of silent, hasn't he?
He's been kind of silent. Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
We'll have to see.
you know what? I love skits, and we're going to do some stuff. We got some cool guest stars are going to come and pay a visit. Yep. We have been
Got some
so
ideas.
busy building this.
So
Once we get
busy.
inside that big building, it's going to get darker here sooner, like every does in the whole northern hemisphere. So we'll be inside and have some lights, and so everybody is.
Let me get you in front of these
yeah.
houses. That
Look
just
at all
looks-
They don't want to look at me. Look at this.
Look at that.
Pan that, Amanda.
What'd you say?
Pan it.
Where'd you hear that at?
Amanda, I'm college.
Oh, I forgot you are college, aren't you?
I got me a certificate.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You want me to tell you what to do with that certificate?
Yeah. All
Love
hearts and minds clear.
All hearts and minds clear here on the altar.
Thank you so much for all of you watching.
Yeah.
I think we got 190 some people, and it's awesome. I always said, put me on Oprah, man. I'm ready to show the world what we do. I'm proud of what we do, and I love telling about what we do, and I'm proud of the men and the people and the women that help us make this thing happen. Thanks to everybody that works here. If you're watching, if you do watch, you probably don't. Like, yeah, I've seen enough of him during the day. But I can't do this without you all watching, without those people helping me, all the people that work here.
Yeah.
And you've given me something to do.
Yeah.
And I've been where I didn't have nothing to do. And thank you for giving me a dream and a reason to keep going and getting up every day. So,
And I want to do a special shout out for all the girls in the office and everybody, Sam and Angie and everybody that's selling and everything. Unbelievable. The paperwork, the emails, the phone calls, the scheduling, what they have to keep on top of, the ordering, everything that happens in that office. It's massive, and it's so organized. And I'm so proud of Alyssa and Pam and Emily and everybody. And Amber and everybody, Sam and everybody. It's just
in the sales.
Yes, exactly. All the sales. It's been amazing.
They're killing it, and Alyssa gets here at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
She doesn't leave sometimes till 7 p.m.
Right.
And then she takes a stack of papers home.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And she's helping with the sales and understanding the estimates, so all their numbers are right and everything. You guys aren't being charged too much or too less, and it's being over and scrutinized, And then it goes to Emily, and Emily's getting ready to do our books and look into our accountings, which I'm working with her on that.
And she does our contracts.
Getting all this streamlined, so everybody is.
And Pam's took over what I used to do in the office, and it is everything. You have to organize the builds. You have to make sure the guys are on track with schedule, all this kind of stuff. So it's a lot of information.
Yeah, like we had a magazine article that was going to be done on us, and it had to be read through, and it had to be what do you call it? Proofread. And then she sent some changes back to the editor and changed it. So that's something today to be done. It's exciting.
Yeah.
We were on Channel 8 News in Knoxville.
I haven't watched it yet.
I don't know if it's aired last night or tonight. Ben was going to tell us when it was going to be aired, so there might have been a delay on it, but we're going to had a little. And we've been on the Knoxville News several times, but I always love getting on the local news because people still don't know we're here, even though we've been in the paper half a dozen times. Been on the Knoxville News probably 6 or 8 times previously and done big stories on us. Still don't know we're even here.
No. I know.
So I love getting out on that and doing that. I'm ready to take this nationwide. I know you guys are watching from all around the world with the internet availability doing that. But I love what we're doing, and it's really a no-brainer when you like what you're doing. You're proud of your project. You're proud of your product and how we're doing it. And I'm actually moldable, right? I will change and mold, and just like the lady that said she wanted a mudroom on the back of that house.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
That's
All
right.
suggestions, I do take them in an account. I think about them. If you can't take in suggestions and criticism, you're not going to grow. And Lord knows I can take criticism.
Exactly.
Right?
Andre from Brazil. There's people on here from Australia. We've got a house. Remember, a house went to Canada. So there's.
Yeah. Gigi. She's in the Caribbean.
The Caribbean.
We hope to go to the Caribbean, maybe go there and build her a house, which would be fun.
That'd be awesome.
So there you go, everybody. Come back, watch us again. We may come on during the weekend. I don't know. We're going to build a big truss in the morning. Got everybody showing up at 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll be working tomorrow building a truss. We got some new guys coming in tomorrow morning. They're going to be first day on the job. I got a new guy coming in next Thursday. I got 6 probably resumes in there I'm looking at. And so fun stuff. And all that to juggle finances and builds and timing and how to get it all done.
Yeah. And
I got to go to bed.
And, Randy,
I got to go to bed.
You can't go to bed yet.
Oh.
The jam.
Oh, the jam. Oh, my God.
You got to tell them about the jam before you go to sleep.
Man, I'm tired.
Just tell them what day.
I'm tired.
When is it?
The jam is October 12th.
Oh, you're back up.
I'm ready to go. October 12th.
And 13th.
Ultimate
Punch.
Yep. October 12th. The weekend right here is going to be awesome. We are not going to do nothing but lay around and get fat.
We're not going to work.
We'll sit around and booze it up and drink.
Going to have bonfire. It's going to be fun.
Yep. What's that? My dad always told the story. This guy came into this older lady. Her grandson come in there and said, she said, hey, she goes, where you going tonight? He said, oh, Grandma. He said, no, she said, what do you do down there when you go down there at that joint? And you go, and he said, well, we dance. What's it say now? We dance. We diddle.
Diddle.
Oh,
No,
we sing, dance, and
sing,
diddle.
dance, and diddle a little.
Yeah, he said, we sing, we dance, we diddle a little bit.
Yeah.
He said, you want to come? She goes, well, I don't sing or dance, but I'll be there.
That's exactly right.
So that's what we're going to do at the jam. We're going to sing, dance, and probably do a little diddling.
Diddle a little.
Yeah, whatever diddling is. All right. Then I'm thinking if I can get electricity around the beach area,
Yes.
I'd really like all of our VIP campers. We are sold out on VIPs.
Sold out on VIP.
What is that, 70 or 80 people?
I can't remember. They
So
added more, so
I
I'm
got
not sure.
80 people just to hang out with and talk and build fires and roast marshmallows and just eat vegan.
Yeah. Well, that's what Lynn Lowe said, vegan marshmallows.
There you go. I'll eat them till I'm sick.
Bring them, Lynn.
Yeah, the more marshmallows I eat, the more water I got to drink. So, all right, everybody, bring your cashews, bring your almonds, hide your children, and put your kids away. Come on down here, Incredible Tiny Homes at 8050 850 Industrial Way in Newport, Tennessee, and let's bring some life and love to Cocke County. All right? We'll show them how much we love this place. So, I'm Randy Jones, and I'm signing out. I'm going to bed. Bye.
Bye.